Abuja mame wa ha na me akwa aba emfa wo mra Sedee etee nie adwumadie so ewo Adom TV so ye frame dache hene nana yawo asante kai se Dominic si ebu a o ma hene ko bran asante esi o hene omu na megina motaba nkase so na me adwumadie yi ebre wo ene ye ba be di nkomo de yafa ye mpatem de ye fe na environment no be bia me ne wotie sempote na eko ye se ye wo de ye fe na environmental pollution any idea into PM or Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. Or Titini or Dano, and as a minister or yourself for a Dr. Koku Afriyie or no, and I never do Kumoni Ashe. Say a dear potty and a ministry no a year. A dear boy, my Ghana, near say, and Fasodia ministry, no so and as Fasodia any ministry, so near Senia, Yababua, near to me at a Ghana, Amanaba Bay Club. Honorable, maybe a Boko. Constituency design.
Well, constituency, yeah. Nansen, I mean to me, show to Sedee. Nanka me parent.
Open on.
Said the world, said you made my last week, nominating them as room. Daman go wa, Navron go, Bolga, Tamale, Babia, any or Uncrasses share or a day.
Okay.
Boku West near the Namo. By Monday and by
now and cry to one every constituency, not just a BBI or
oh, cry there, now say, well, him say, oh, yeah, there, I'll bet you be weekend, he says, some quite year or life goes on, you're fun, sir.
Okay, Honorable. The Ministry for Environment, Science and Technology, a bow be a dream one, quote in quote, ministry, no, aqua, Ubo ministry in Povia, oh, Galamsey, ministry in a Galamsey, so. Mo ministry, and as a mandate, then.
Well, Galamsey, no, young Humbo, but said you was a uno. The lead ministry now in Pone lands and natural resources. Now, EPA na a share, yeah. Environment no na ma ye bam nti sa bruni be se mandate no de me ne emi nua kuma abugina po na share sa mandate no okay ye efa Galamsey sem but enye no na define yan kra ye the science anything science technology and more importantly innovation said ye see ye nyoma abefo kwan so na kwan fofora ye de be bibi na bibi foforo so a ye de be ba no eno na bruni say define environment no say ye share mandate no with others water and sanitation and local government and lands and natural resources na ye regulator environment and enforcer. You can say regulator mrano I was ropan yen semuneshe. Na mumu di omu juma inti na ya monti and can say mines ni adi omu ye omu juma yen mamu papa even though vitiase no beje permit. Na nyoma omu ahihye no yen make sure say omu di san hihye no so. Na mumu say ma permit so omu nko ye mines. And so Munko ye into empire born near the near lands. Okay. No moment she say a yen for parliament any regulation a woman. Yen I enforce at the higher level. Lands for no enforce and we are more internal. It is auditing. Our internal audit and we are for managerial decisions. No mum external auditors no environment in any year. It is a ukudi bonibia. Indeed, there be a Minerals Commission for the Forestry Commission. Oma we are that in our Bermonzo, maybe be a any bidder, and I'm doing a court. Because Mranma me quine. But ultimately, in here you war a higher level, but you collaborate, of course, say, Minko, yes, I dear no Abra, Mura, President, who knew him, but me perceive the leveler. Minister of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. But science, all the public science institutions, almost all HIAC, GAEC, Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, CSIR, Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. Almost 13 institutes, Ebinum Forest Research Institute, Ebine BRI, Building and Road Research Institute, Ebine OPRI, Oil Palm Research Institute, Ebine Plant Genetic Institute, Ebine SARI. Well, for example, for example, small digression. Over planting for food and jobs. My colleague, my namesake, Afriyie was succeeded pa Ebona Baso. But me ba hanche, and so na chere se Mesty, CSR or Mamma, and a new man no mu use dada. Efa a bro, for example, bear 95% or 90 plus of variety of a bro mudiani na ifi. The scientists no in terms of yield, any resistance to pest, yet to say there, more attack on the Adina. Nina, CSR 4 years. And yes, Anka, a bro near idea, and not to call my idea yield any monum I cost run. Anka yenya. But just what my na ufa, your friend say. Mia media nutmeg. Said will be any.
Yes.
Before then, 203, make a call. J. Seedlings no fee. Bonsu. So a home no more a breedy sa plants no. The fee baby, I'm saying Indonesia no Molluscan Island. And on the bear no more a GI. And no more seedlings on the mine. Inti sa as a woman masino. Omuye juma pa na manfo on credit.
Even though say Galamsey directly and shower so no. Omo juma di omoye na political environment the papa.
Me can say you see those things no a political decision. My immediate predecessor Professor from Pomboatin so na no ye chairman of the interministerial committee. Because Galamsey no a shared responsibility. And ye one ministry. There be a mama susu. Yeah. China for problem here. Ufa immigration kwa no mu yo moduma here. They can solve Chinese problem. Now China ni no was a cropon one. No ye de be ho. Ni paper just say de be juma pa apart from mining. And now we are Chinese are ubit in other words, lands and natural resources crown. And yan remedies or check immigration papers.
Yes.
And so on say on the interior no, or at least the Chinese portion of that problem no, on bit mass of and I only mean yadi.
Yes.
Into no sir at the what do you call it? Galamsey issue here. Ubo and I'm say the environment in a decantino. So into we do not shake it. Yes, we a portion a bay and we say a coordinated effort.
Okay.
But for now, no, the lead ministry, no, any lands, because no more resources, no, more chair.
Okay.
And now control forests, and also now mining forest reserve. The primary answer will be busy crown, no, call lands. No, could ye none in crata, no one idea or no sign. Now, you so crime beginning when you map permit alongside chain. Now say, we are, and I'm making we are Juma or now we are with dim rasua. Now, environmental issues and crowd with this one. I just say, yeah, Brunisi are redundant.
Yes.
Yeah, who here biasa on tea and can go occasionally a baby. And you only lands of one a first one, what could renew who the Minerals Commission. Nanka we are Juma. No mum maybe some medical terms maybe pathology be bamwa with the bonia and ana what do you call it EPA Environmental Protection Agency na ya bamu no.
Okay. Ohwe the econo yenim say Minister for Lands was share dialogue bi ase e wo mkan. In your ministry Adie na mbetumi so aye the argument the minister no dada no.
A lot. You born a chidom. But said you say akano. say political action nneɛma yɛ diffuse na wonya obi a wɔbɛyɛ primary respondent no a na sabi na Ghana for bi more confused nti na bu gyina the primary respondent but nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ koraa ɛna meka no ɛyɛ yipi adwuma so ɛne yɛn provided the technical know-how any standards koraa yɛsusu ne adeɛ sɛ ɔmo conform no ɔno a ne Minerals Commission ne Forestry Commission no koraa ne yɛhwɛ wɔn so EPA no hwɛ wɔn so sɛ nneɛma a yɛagri mmara a yɛapass no ɔmo akora ɔmo di so ana nti na meka sɛ yɛn yɛwɔ mu paa yɛnyi yɛn ho mfirim but arrangement no ɛna asesa sɛdeɛ the face of the fight against Galamsey no ɛna mefa sɛ my colleague no ɔno ɔyɛ the face of it but yɛn yɛbɔ ne kyidɔm paa enti sɛ wobɛkrɔso me path via EPA memfa wo ho nkyɛw as an individual and as a corporate entity yɛmfa yɛnsidi yɛn responsibility ɛnkɔma lands and natural resources indeed madwene mu wo kind laws no nyinaa saa two ministries yi Bruni say they were set up in adversarial position. Which means EPA no I say you are setting say only lands and natural resources no omu commissions no lands commission minerals commission forestry commission no so omo tra adwa woma so wom say no cooperate na ye no coordinate na collaborate abrofo no de we ye den bebam nanso no in some sense no you are setting mramu say adversarial one me fa say me ma mfanto ho say you say minister for attorney general minister for justice or homa nyina even criminal no kra or prosecuting no kra or homa no say no krodie mu na mom we a criminal there that is your adversary me boy yes do we a corporate entity and even kra minister no there I keep on reminding Abu the minister no say me adamfo adwuma mu ni bibia na mo be ba adwuma ye deliver on our mandate no dia eto da bia na ye adamfo saa so at say so that things will work.
You come from a constituency illegal mining ekoso and you understand the menace our grounds no yie pa your ministry say ebia obetumi a kire yen say anamon baako mienu wei ene yebetu edia support lands said the way omo a say bi omo ni permit omo ni bi from EPA omo ni permit bi a omo koso etu efuma gudie wo ho no yebetumi esi ana okwan
say no ntina president nanka oye the past no oye interministerial committee no na just say somebody now coordinate all these issues na who say obviously no they are not going to officer and succeed. In fact, for the president to have kept land degradation, it was public eye no cry for me in a success, in some sense, because I say you can't hear. Now to answer you directly, no, maka matching orders. Me executive director Honorable Kukufu. So if you know, obia. Obe for mrano as individuals and corporate entities. Yes, me use to forum we as have noticed the man for the court. Because the legal process it seems to me say exhausted. Now the penalties there are very stiff. Last year, a passive mra against illegal mining. Now I don't have the law immediately in front of me, but you could go to jail as far as 25 years near there. And you know, a better hopa, and one of the best support to a minister now, or the lead minister in this fight, you know. And also can a year environmental restitution, land reclamation near the end there. And you won't you may be brea, Maso Hampona, a year, and a multi sectorial, if you okra local government, a year, udia land reclamation udia many sa plans no yen so ye programs ni projects a ye sa man obviously lands and so omo obi nti when it comes to environmental restitution said there assassin ya say no na enya yen so ye wo ho pa EPA no ye boa ye kra there some of your programs no ebini se me call sirem kwa me call hwe no and na even the prevention realm no because a lot of these things no locals no ohia poverty and I do on ko sa tibe inti ye projects bia ye ebeboa.
Interministerial committee no as a minister will you advise the president say ankabeya on something bio?
Look, I don't believe in labels in names. See, where there is going to be interministerial collaboration. As to say, they're formalizing on there. And these are very sensitive political pronouncements. I'm not afraid. But me, I don't believe in labels. Because I'm a big cry, me help environmental action I may take, very, very consequential in the fight against Galamsey. But I'm very happy and content to say, Metina, actually, now my yes idea, no, now Abuja, for example, I play the lead role. Now, so be cry. Now, me cry, now me take the most consequential action. My example say, my example, planting for food and jobs, Afriyie put on a lady. And so scientists here mamu and produce obatampa asuntem whatever meza and go with me as succeed. Enti no sanyo no I say go native fighting no see a jai me de me hu ni say obi a play no role na obi because honestly dudu on kwan we ye nyoma dudu na ade ne ye diffuse a enye ye enti that young man no abu no won take lead na yen supportive me local government water and sanitation ye nyina ni other allied sectors no ye money chidom so now on succeed and na no at the end of the day no a president in that works it's an executive presidency.
Yes. Monitoring you from a distance and who about you is your confidence and your zeal to do the work we have been given. You are a minister, you are a politician. Most of these issues, you know, say about politicians, especially within your party, it makes it very difficult for the work to be done. This time around, Obama said, "Nipano, nipa, or a politician belonging to the governing party." How are you able to do it?
Look, and American. I'm not afraid, but I'm being careful of my pronouncement. Not that I'm afraid. Trust me, Afriyie is never afraid.
I know you.
But I'm picking my words carefully. Obi be cross me, na EPA, no MPP near. He will face the court. I will not speak for my other colleagues. Now, me there, who violate EPA laws, no pay, you will go to court. Make sanction pa. Adia, you see, Edia, Anansi, Etna say, Udi bi owu no. Ntikuma, onyede. On transi no atonku oho. President, your president. Abue na no say, Sadie we into kra na manfo nto aba mani biom kra. He is prepared to put Nadia on the line. Now, who political hiring? Who ferry the umwadi? Now, what now go free so umwa. No major. And we are all lining up behind Abu. Me the Yemen and me kwachiren we be. Now me pa the me say me krum kasa say before me kasa we ga kra bi. E fami se fun so na me sa so no dia ngo ye chiwo. E say wo be to me la mu EPA so. Na me sa so mu wo ho EPA kwan so kwa Abu nemra de Minerals Commission ni Forestry Commission de me nko ho. Na mo media no de obe violate I will not spare you. And I want to sound large and clear. No matter the political hue where we are coming from.
Ebi so ho de nsen bi.
What's it?
Ebi so ho de nsen bi.
Obi ahun de nya de nchemra. Ho de nchemra. And I mean, Trahoma president and Massa. So, president or buy or can say, we are having a national idea conversation.
Yes.
And you almost say, why, yeah, policy analysis, no. Maybe policy, no, there was no buy-in. Some people are there. Afriyie there. The consensus is that we should tackle the Galamsey, no. Because, in some sense, you know, it's a moral issue, an ethical issue.
Yes.
And so, conversation, what is the word I'm looking for? Baby, just say, answer no, back compare. Because me ni how say, will be a bit me at transit, I can say, ye nya Galamsey for. Let somebody into more answers. But there's one thing. I'm a minister who is not afraid. Ghanaians, I'm not insulting anybody. By nature, no. Your behavior is schizophrenic. Doctor, for you use our word now. I say, I didn't know what can say any no. And once you know, obey. Sir Galamsey, President, or Castle Uchi. Me chrome was a cropon, an answer Bibiani, an answer Takum, an answer Merewa. I know all the areas I hear Galamsey, no. Sir President Uniho.
Yes.
Say Susuam Papa, say Yampe Galamsey. Can't we amount for no more honor? One man. So if I say a mantina, which means one welcome. A better how come? And I'm it should take 1 or 2 immigration officers to solve this Chinese problem. And you're Bujina po, and you're free and your environment problem. Now we are Chinese. No, I call high fear, was a cropon. And now say, he Mrewa. Now we shall quite more than the man, meanwhile, there's a district immigration or municipal immigration officer. And the penocradia, and yes, immigration officer will tolerate Chinese who war, and you go say, Pa, your children, and can so resign.
But then you also ball on political because Chinese no, but no, being a dinner, no dinner.
Massa, or dinner name cry a chain of the custody of Memphis power. Obia di nanim no na be hye krum ha granted some cancer na unim say Chinese for no kran so mbetumi aba on false pretenses also a businessman wa be sha obe wakọ asankregwa onam jantoa anase breman o ye Galamsey now we immigration officer now was asankregwa. Who besides a politician into Unyawajuma? There must be strong institutions. Yeah. It is our Chinese menace, no. It should go. Number 2, excavators. I did 2 Saturday away, no. The idea I've always been saying. So I would say I'm in government here. Need to make casa to say be a mini abem. But if this idea flies out. I say yes, and source of excavators in this country. Now, if there is going to be a temporary ban, because me road sector, many engineers been merging Komopa. The population of excavators in this country, more than we need for our requirement. In Tinkano, Mokoi.
In Eco-Forest.
Eco-Forest, oh, in this excavators, you see, say in such a way, say. They can't say, yeah, I'm in government too. Yes. But I have to sell this idea. At the internet, it's a new paradigm. I'm sure, say, Abu will buy into all this. I have had conversations with him. I say, regulating, but even first of all, we have got these ideas. This gold, no crown. I also be sorry. a free ride. When I can't say gold no crane say regulating no. Minerals Commission and regulating year. For example, regulation no idea susudia bema wo dia regulating in say how many people grant say my license on mom ko be any municipality. Because my officials are more no mu ye two pia obviously no omuntu mi nche won so enya ade enti by the same token no kra no your man license na say dey cap to so what I have in mind ni say it is a frequency regulation.
Yes.
Nkra ha obia ka say okobue radio stations e be ye into the gold resource no kra no I'm sure I'm not taking the wins out of his sail. I'm sure you will regulate it. Now, Obia and Kwaya say, me license into a see a jam and I'm here, dear me. Kai say, by our constitution, it's our resource, me and you. Yeah, Chefa woman.
Yes.
Into Obi could two without say paying a dime. Almost half 1 year from free riders, so economists, no, economic cost, just so a boy and chrono. Those all these ideas, you know, President has had a conversation. It's a new paradigm. Omo Mufi said President yeah, at the answer with all due respect, serious, you know, they've gotten the man wrong.
The first pronouncement. So the presidency had 2 lines also for this Galamsey no. In the first 4 years were fairly. Until at this time he's back into the table saying discuss it.
Fairly. And I can say it depends upon how the metric for failure. In fact, he even took a political hit because across the idea, you know, the mining areas, you know, Olusu, Ibebre, we accept it. But I know so cry about come and yeah, who call down why you been hiding on that the MPP mo. I don't want to turn this into a political discourse. Your baby or her. The president won big a mining area. And so parliamentary you see a local issues and so inbuilt into me. I don't want anybody to sit under that umbrella. No, I'm making general statement. But let me not digress.
Okay. You can me
Yes.
Especially from constituency. Uko wase kroponi ade ma koho ahwe senior. Nkrofo twan me pa e wo ho. You say anka those time ho no eh na anka insure this time around. And no will be any make us from that enclave. Insurance shouldn't. And we are Yagusu A from that enclave. Insurance and so any day. Oh, yes.
So, we are on there. The who and Bruni say microcosm. Ninkuma monono. But the whole of West Africa, any idea, you know, Oko Nigeria, their forest cover is gone. Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Sahara, into Kamboma, it was huge impact on our climate. Ninsun Sanso, Yesano. Now, the epicenter of cocoa production, any Bonsu. I walk Bia West. And Ecoho. Cocoa ni na area, meaning say CSSVD. The CSSVD so is linked with temperature near forest cover now, you remove on. Oko Bia East, Adabo Krum ni Adea. It seems to me that cocoa belt is coming down south. And you see a cocoa in production now, cost center or Asankreguani Pristiano. So what I say. Inti, yes, Nsusansuano, Nsuodun talk, and I feel so predictability. A few years, made the example. February, then you started to giddy, and yes, occasional rain. Until now, yes, a climate inversion. They say, I'm going say, we have in April end. And since you are talk, so we also near the almost every other day. And so talk. Ordinary, we know the Brunisi are you good, salubrious. But I know crowd to me plant, and say, Nsuon beto sa anka me koko ntitemu anka me ye krana anka me wobi but enam say ye ntumi predicting ti seedlings no cry say ye nurse no nanka ya planting this time we got it wrong
minister e better say
me da ase
e friend honorable Koko Afriyie minister environment science and technology on the da no pon ya do a ye woda say